No,
Okay.
I ain't. I haven't met BG, but I know people that people that know him and stuff. Like
Okay. So it's this dude named Wack 100. I'm pretty sure you heard about him. You know what I'm saying? He came up with all this paperwork on Christmas Day trying to say BG this, BG that. You know what I'm saying? Did you look into that?
I like kind of looked into it, and I'm kind of with everybody else. Everybody else kind of straddling the fence. I mean, if a rat, you're a rat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know the specifics of no case to be sitting up here calling a man, looking a man dead in the face and say you a rat motherfucker without any proof.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know it was a lot said. You know, they saying it was a plot. You know, they schemed, they did this, and that. I don't know, so I really don't even want to speak on it because that's too premature right now to make a decision on who's. But put it like this, I'm gonna keep it real. Say if it's a situation where they saying that you testified at the grand jury, you fucking right, you a rat. Let's get that clear. You a rat motherfucker. You ain't got no business going down to the grand jury making no statements. However, if y'all was in conjunction with each other, far as to try to get over on the government and all that type of shit, now that's a whole nother thing. That's why I say I really don't even want to speak on it because I don't know.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? And that's just being fair because I would want somebody to do that for me.
Yeah. So,
once again, we not harboring him because if he fucked up, he fucked up.
Most definitely.
BG is not exempt. He is not exempt, bro. But we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Goddamn it, I like it.
Most definitely. So is 6ix9ine a rat to you?
Definitely. I mean, 6ix9ine got on stand, so that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Because
but you know what? I just feel like
he Wack rocking with him though. You get what I'm saying?
And that's the crazy thing.
So you know, like he exposing rats, but he rocking with a rat.
And you know what? That's the whole thing.
Or he trying to expose a rat. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the whole thing. Like this dude got to understand, man. And we know at the end of the day, White stamp, we ain't gonna take that from him, man. We know that was a money move, but sometimes all money ain't good money. He already full up over there. I don't know him or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I can look at him and tell he a G or whatever, but at the same time, that wasn't no good look, especially after you did that and then you turned around and now you on a whole anti-rant campaign. You know what I'm saying? You on an anti-rat campaign after you did that. So yeah.
Yeah, man, it's all tricky over there. I ain't gonna lie. Even though, I mean, we over here in Florida and shit, that whole little West Coast, it's all tricky over there. They business, they politics and all that.
They definitely
shit.
got a whole lot of politics.
Yeah, most definitely. So, it was just another thing, like nowadays these jets be saying, PC. Take it as a PC. You lame as fuck. You a bitch. You this. You that. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about PC, bro?
You talking about in prison?
Yeah. You ever been in PC?
Fuck no. I almost got mad you asked me that just now.
I gotta ask you. We on the show.
No, man, ain't never in my life been in no PC. PC is for bitches, man. Once you go on PC, it's over with. Man, listen, it's so bad if you go to PC. You could have went to PC in juvenile, damn near, and the nigga ride you and y'all in the state now. Like, damn, nigga, you remember that time y'all went to PC, nigga, you remember that time? PC, we was in juvenile? Yeah, that ain't no good look, man. No, man, ain't no player, no man, or no real gangster got no reason being in PC. And I got this thing right here, right? You can be somebody, right? You can be, you don't have to be a big man of stature. This in prison, whether state or federal. And you can fight 100 fights, homie, and lose every goddamn one of them and still be a man. A man ain't tested in prison, with his brawn and how tough and big he is. This was in his heart. And that's all it's gonna take you through. I say whether, you know what I'm saying, no matter what level it's on, you just got to be a man.
So checking in on the prison level, that's some bitch shit too.
That's some bitch shit, man. No, you ain't got no bitch. Put it like this. I did 21 years in prison, right? Federal prison. And had I ever been checked in on any yard or ran up, man, my reputation would have been tarnished. Say had that happened to me just one time in 21 years, I probably wouldn't be able to sit on this couch, man. No.
So what's the worst thing you done seen done to a nigga that done just violated in jail?
I done seen men get killed. Eyes, guards die. I done seen, dudes get strangled to death. I can't remember how many people I done seen die in prison. And that's the truth. I can't remember. I don't know if it was 20. I don't know if it was 40 or 50. I
was gonna say, so like you didn't see riots and shit though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You ever been in one?
Yes, definitely. I done been in a lot
Where
of
you was at? Where you was at in your first ride though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Walk me through that.
My first ride was at Indian River in 1989. It was with Tampa and Miami.
Okay.
You know, it was some, you know, it was like some jittybug shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it was a little ride. You know, in my adult years, we got into a few riots, like at Holmes Correction Institution, Walton and stuff like that. And back then it was always cities. It wasn't always Miami. It might be Jacksonville. It might be Orlando. Because back then it was cliques. It wasn't no gangs in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So if it ain't no gangs, when you go to prison, you with your city. It was, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. If there's no gangs, so if you go to this prison holds 1,500 people. It's 300 dudes from Tampa there. It's 300 from Miami. A couple of hundred from Lauderdale. Some from Pensacola. So if there's no gang, the only person you're going with is your city. So that's how the clashes used to happen.
Mm. So with you saying there was no gangs in the Florida prison, we still talking on the state level.
Correct.
So you know what I'm saying? How did the gangs get in there? In the state,
when it came
level?
on when I was in prison, to tell the
Okay.
truth. Like the whole gang culture happened in Tampa to me, I'm gonna say around about 2008. You know, some might, you know what I'm saying, argue before then, but I'm speaking more on when they start coming to the Fed.
Mm-hmm.
2008, 2009, and I started seeing it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was, you know what I'm saying, it was something different for me because I'm a Tampian for real.
Yeah.
So to hear that certain neighborhoods in my city is blooded out or cripped out, that was real crazy to me to hear that because I had been gone so long, but I know times had changed.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm in here with Crips and Bloods. At the same time that I'm looking at it crazy, I'm in here with the real Crips and Bloods. And what I mean the real Crips and Bloods is the ones from, you know, from that soil that's been doing this. Yeah, like, it's like from the West Coast, they've been doing this shit 40, 50 years. So when I'm seeing some homies come from Florida, it was real mind blowing.
Yeah. So like, okay, speaking on the cars and, you know, in the federal prison, like, you was in the Florida car.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, okay, like, for the people that don't know what we saying, break it down to me, bro.
This is what a car means when they say a car. Everybody in the federal prison system is in a car. Whether you a Crip, a Blood, a Vice Lord, Mexican Mafia, Florida, it doesn't matter. You know, it can even be religious. You're gonna be a part of something. Even say if it's a dropout. Say if you're no longer a part of the game and you're a dropout. A dropout means you done dropped out the game.
Neutral, huh?
Yeah, a neutral, exactly. Or no, they call them independents.
Independent.
It's still the clique of them.
Okay.
So everybody part of some kind of car. A car for everybody mean that that's whatever you representing, whether it's a gang or whether or not it's a state. And is somebody gonna be ahead of that car, which is called a shot call. You know, that's what it's called in the Fed, I'm gonna say, a shot call.
Okay. For sure. And how do you know what I'm saying, the cars move in the federal prison though? Cause they move a lot different than how the state level moves, you know?
The state is not organized at all when it comes to cars. The federal level is very organized. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have no hands-on policy where if you get in a dispute with somebody, you can't put your hands on them. Like, say if me and you playing ball and you foul me, I just can't bust off on you because say if you black and I'm white, or you Puerto Rican, I'm Spanish, and I hit you, and we're on the rec field, now a mass riot done happened. So that's called a no-hands policy.
Mm.
Yeah, and that goes on a lot there.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, you know what I'm saying? When you just got out in 2000, you know, so you just got out 2022, right? Okay, you just got out 2022. And you say you've been going for 21 years, man. What was the first meal you ate when you came home?
Man, that's a damn shame, man. Out of all that goddamn chicken I ate up there, I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's some nigga ass shit, man. I'm sorry for the language, y'all, but that's the first place I wanted to go. Some chicken, man.
I mean, the hood though too.
I don't mean to set us back 100 years, y'all, but I went and got some chicken when I got out.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that was the first spot, because really that's almost one of the first spots we seen on the highway. I say, stop right there, let me get that shit. But the real meal that I ate for real was just like a whole seafood platter. Tell the truth. Yeah, when I actually when I got home.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what you think about all these Ricos that these boys catching? You know what I'm saying?